We're back. Going into Monte Cristo. Is Mrs. Crawley there today? That is where blood was. That's a bleach stain taking form of blood. We are in here we are, room 1. Thank you for last night. Magdalena. Here. This room is where Magdalena visits. She was the youngest of the Crawleys. Magdalena. Here for the camera. She must be shy today. She said to walk past or tug clothing, but stand in the doorway trick. Pressing over into the dining room. Alright. We have Mrs. Crawley. See? I had a bit of a jumping joy vibe when I came in here last night. Dinner table with a few Halloween decorations, lovely fireplace. All the clocks in the house are not ticking. It's a lovely painting. We have Mr. Crawley, well-dressed smart man. He basically built Junie. And Mrs. Crawley, most active spirit. Thank you, Mrs. Crawley, and thank you, Mr. Crawley. Here's a photograph of them together. Mrs. Crawley is said to sit here out that window. Yeah, they say. Can't go into that room. This is the room. This is the room where Mrs. Crawley passed away. She has been seen here. Again, all clocks have stopped. If all clocks have stopped in a haunted house, that is proof the house is haunted. If they're kept that way, those are specific times connected to spirits. Standing in the doorway. Now we're going to go up the stairs. Very creaky. And just some more history. That's where Magdalena was dropped. Some say accident. Others murder. Now, this is the infamous boys' room. This is where Mr. Crawley passed away. And a few other things happened. Beating, murder, someone caught manslaughter. Mr. Crawley has been spotted here. Mirror facing a window, that's a vortex. It's me. Anyone else there? In the mirror? Sometimes spirits will show up after. Take a photo, a video. It's just time and energies. Stand in the doorway. Different energy levels during the day compared to the night, because I felt heavy in the chest in that room. Now this is the girls' room, aka birthing room, aka the doll room. Last time I was here, I swear there was a different setup. But I've been told that's the same. Hey Dolly. Dolly wants a hug. Well, we're told we cannot touch the dolls. That will anger one of the maids who loved her dolls. So yeah, a lot happened here. Birth, a few other things. Vibes, yeah, vibes are good. Calming and welcoming. Which brings me to the next room. Okay, in the doorway test. end video 1. And here we are back for part 2. We can't go on the balcony into another room. That's okay. Now this is the room where Mrs. Crawley will like you and let you know. So thank you, Mrs. Crawley. Go to enter. Here we are. This is where the ladies will gather back in the day and have a talk. Now, one of these chairs is where Mrs. Crawley would sit or is sitting. And you'll notice I know the clock isn't ticking. Stopped at a specific time. Now this painting that was over here. That reflection is mine, but sometimes someone else can pop up. But yeah, originally that was there, but that would fall down because, well, you'll have to book a tour to know what happened. But maybe you can guess what happened. And here we are back at Monte Cristo. We're just going to have a look at the front of the house, and then we're going to go into some of the other places. There's inside the house. I will go inside in the morning. Nice little area out there. Big front yard. And of course we're going around here. Down there, the old entrance. Back around. Have a look at the house, see if there's any activity during the day. The ghost tour tonight, they pretty much say no video. See anyone in the window? Mrs. Crawley is said to be there in that room. Yeah. You all tune back now. And here is the dairy room. Hello, Harold. That's where Harold slept. And history goes, he was chained to this wall. Look at this lovely place. Oh my goodness, it's the toilet. And we're going to go into the stables where the stable boy was accidentally burnt. Now legend says that Mr. Crawley is seen here as well as the stable boy. And coach. Now as for the fire, it was either in this spot or back over that spot many years ago. We have stables. Hello, hello. Is anyone here? And we walk out of these stables. There's said to be some activity around here. We can just have a look in the window. See if we... Oh my gosh, there's someone. Oh, it's just me. Whoa, dizzy shot. A tree. We have a tree. Let's goes in. This is the hall where they have their famous parties. Who's that? A decoration. A clock. Will it chime? Gonna chime for us, clock? Maybe at that time it will chime. Oh, I zoomed in 6.6 and it's on the 6. You can't plan that. You cannot plan that. Yo, anyone behind me? And here, in front of you, is the original homestead. The OG homestead. There's rooms up above. So 1876. This is the original. A room here.